So today we are going to see about the remaining things like add contingent worker, okay, and add non-worker, add pending worker. So we will see these three things, okay. So if time permits, we will complete these three, or we will complete two, okay. We will complete either these three or any two. Okay, so as a correlation with yesterday's work, we can create HCM user creation, okay, and convert that user to the employee. Okay, we can do this HCM user creation and convert that user to the employee. Okay, today's session would be a little bit long. We will try to complete these things. Okay, so we are going to add contingent worker. Okay, so I have logged in as a HR specialist, and I'm going to the new person just to explain that scenario. See here, hire an employee, add contingent worker, add pending worker, add non-worker. So there are 4 types of workers. So how many types of workers we are having in Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications? Worker types. So what are the worker types? Worker. Okay. So we have yesterday we have seen how to add new employee. So yesterday we have seen this total entire end-to-end scenario. So today we are going a little bit fast compared to yesterday's scenario. Okay. Compared to yesterday, we are going to say a little bit fast. So total, how many types of workers we are having in Oracle Fusion HCM Cloud applications? Jansi, how many worker types we are having? This is an interview question.
4 worker types, sir. Those are employee, contingent worker, pending worker, and non-worker.
Very good. So you know how to create an employee, right? This is the task hire employee, and we have seen so how to hire an employee in the CJET data, how to hire an employee in our custom legal employer also. So today I am going to see the contingent worker. Contingent worker is nothing but it's a contractor. Is a contractor. Okay. The contingent worker. The flow is same. So there is no difference in the flow, just a little bit minor changes would be there. So here we are adding a contingent worker. Okay. Same communication information, home address. If you want to add any legislative information or citizenship information, anything you can just add those things. You want to add manager details. Okay. You want to add work relationship information, payroll. If you want to add any payroll related information, you want to add salary related information, we can add. So at this point of time, I'm not going to add any payroll related information, and I'm salary related information also I'm not going to add. Or just let us say we will add these details also, no problem. Okay. So before doing this one, what we need to do? What is the prerequisite? So can anybody tell what is the prerequisite? So we need to check the approvals are bypassed or not for contingent worker. Suppose if approvals are not bypassed, again it will go for approvals and it will take a lot of time. Okay, go to approval rules. Okay, and check for contingent. So add contingent worker. So approvals are not bypassed actually. So this is, so actually we have saved a lot of time. So we should have to, before doing the transaction, what we need to do here, we need to bypass the approvals, because as of now we have not worked on the approval rules. We have to bypass the approvals. So we have saved a couple of minutes time because it will go for approval. So before, what is the prerequisite here before doing approvals? So before hiring an employee. So the prerequisite is, so what is the prerequisite, Harinath, here?
We have to check approvals are bypassed or not.
Very good. So what is the task we need to bypass? What is the task name? So this is the task name, add contingent worker. Okay, we need to bypass this task, add contingent worker. Okay, this is a prerequisite before doing add contingent worker. Okay. Now go to home page. So add these informations. Okay. Now I have selected this information to include. So this, what is this page? Information to include. So this page will ask which particular page you want to add. Okay. Which particular pages you want to add while hiring a particular employee or while adding contingent worker. Okay. I have added all these details. Okay. Work relationship information. So when I'm going to add this contingent worker, so here you need to understand the entire flow is in one single page only. So we are not going into any multiple pages. These are simple what you call sections here. So out of 10 sections, we need to fill all 10 sections. So I'm going to add contingent worker from March 2nd. In which legal employer you want to add? So what legal employer yesterday we have hired? We have created Brook Marketing Corporation legal employer. And why we want to add this contingent worker? I want to fill a vacant position. In which business unit you want to add? So I'm selecting US1 business unit only. What is the position you want to select? This is just a recruiter. Okay. I'm hiring this contingent worker as a recruiter. The position of this worker is a recruiter. So everybody clear until here, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is no difference while hiring an employee or while adding contingent worker. The only thing is he is a contractor and the particular employee is a permanent worker. That is the only difference. Okay, we are hiring in our own custom legal employer. So here what it is asking the person number. Okay, somebody made it manual. Okay, someone has changed it as manual. Okay, I want to flip that into automatic. Okay, in the previous session, we have discussed about where to change the person number generation method. So the person number generation method, someone has flipped it to manual. Okay, I'm going to correct that one. So the name of the enterprise also someone has changed. So automatic upon final save. Okay, so someone has created so many big person numbers. That's okay. Okay, everybody understood how to change this person number, right? So we have changed the person number generation method. We have changed it from manual to automatic upon final save. So here the person number has changed it to generated automatically. Okay. So I am selecting one particular thing. So we are selecting a female contingent worker here. So I'm adding contact details like phone number. I'm adding email address details. Okay, we have added the addresses also. You added the home address. Okay. And if you want to add any legislative information related to marital status, just add these details. As it is a position synchronized, we are hiring this particular employee as a recruiter. We don't have to override the particular position. So we can take these details as it is. So what is the job we are taking? It's a recruiter job. Okay. So the position is recruiter and the name of the job is also recruiter in this particular department, this location, and type is regular. It's a full-time job and working hours is 40. So I'm selecting whether it is hourly paid or salaried. So it is a salary employed. Now click on continue. So I'm adding managers. So yesterday we selected a line manager and project manager, right? Same thing. Here I'm selecting line manager as Curtis Fitty. I want to add a project manager as Mitch Bloom. So I'm giving here the contract information, the contract type. What are the contract? Okay. You can select anything, depend upon the requirement, qualification contract. So what is the initial duration contract number? If you want to give, you can give. Start date. So it is a start date. I'm giving 1 year contract. Okay. So total initial duration is 1 year contract. Okay. Or if you want to change it into months, you can change it to months. Okay. You have to say initial duration is 12 months. Or if you want to change it to 18 months, contract end date will change here. Okay. So I'm giving initial duration is 18 months contract. Okay. Click on continue. The frequency. So payroll frequency. Monthly frequency. Okay. So what is the tax reporting unit? Yesterday we have created tax reporting unit, right? So this is a tax reporting unit. So what is the salary basis? So this is a salary basis. I'm giving, let us take for 1 year, $96,000. Okay. And what is the next salary review date? March 1st. Now click on submit button. So I have added a contingent worker. Okay. So where I have to go and verify that one in Redwood going forward. So we have to go for person spotlight. So what is the name of the employee? Vivian. So what is the full name? Vivian Payton. Okay. This is the employee. This is the contingent worker. If you see here, person number is this one and with assignment number. So this is the same assignment number starting with C. If it is starting with C means what? It's a contingent worker. Okay. It's a contingent worker. Okay. I think we have, while doing assignment status, I have selected this one. Okay. So I should have changed it to active payroll eligible. That's okay. So at this point of time, I have hired a contingent worker. So the business title is recruiter. Now click on this Vivian. See here what is his manager and his directs. So who is his line manager? Line manager is Curtis Fitty. And who is his project manager? Mitch Blum. And areas of responsibility. So these people are the areas of responsibility for this particular employee. Okay, and if you want to see more information like employment information and all, just click on show more. Employment information. Okay, so we are able to see the name of the legal employer, right? Brook Marketing Corporation, legal employer. What is the person number? This is the person number. And what is the job? So recruiter. Okay, and contract information. So how many months we have given contract for this contingent or contract worker? Jansi, total how many months we have given contract?
12 months of contracts.
So we have given 18 months of contract.
Okay,
so we have given initial 18 months of contract. So this information will be stored in the contract information section. And we can see the salary details. So these are the salary details. I have given $96,000 annually. Okay. Seniority date. So from when he has joined the company. So as of now, it was not generated. We need to run one process to generate the seniority dates. So employment history. So it will track the employment history from when the employment has started and any kind of changes that has happened. It will track in the employment history section. So this is the employment information for the contingent worker. Okay. For the contingent worker. So everybody understood the process of how to add a contingent worker in Oracle HCM Cloud applications.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So there is not much changes between how to hire an employee and how to add a contingent worker. It's just a task name change and little bit here and there changes are would be there. Okay. Good night.